Jan Hojer, European champion. How does that sound?
Amazing, especially after last year when I was in the same situation. I had the lead at the last problem in Munich and I messed it up, and I thought so many times about this very boulder, and it was a huge inspiration for me and motivation to train hard this winter, and I'm happy that it paid off at the very first competition this year. I'm super glad that I'm European champion because I won World Cups before. This was the main event for me this year. I'm just super happy that Eula made it too. So yeah.
I was going to say, actually, which brings me on to my next question, the disappointment of what happened in Munich. You know, how sweet then is this victory here in Innsbruck?
Well, if you never experience like how bad it feels if you like really suck in a competition when it counts, and you will never have the motivation to train super hard and really focus on this last boulder. After the observation, I knew Adam can climb it for sure, so I knew I had to do it. And after I failed on my first try, I checked the result list and I knew, well, if Adam flashes it, I only have one more try, so I focused, did the first move, and then I don't know, I somehow came up with this left high heel look. I actually wanted to dyno the next move, but once I came there I knew it's impossible. So yeah, I kind of stumbled my way to the top.
Looking back at this competition as a whole, qualifiers wasn't the best. Semi-finals, you had to flash the last problem to get into this final. Do you feel a little bit tired, lucky as it were, or does the cream always rise to the top?
Well, that's how it works for me in Innsbruck. The same happened 2 years ago. I got lucky in qualification. So in semi-finals I knew that nobody really topped anything in the first three, so I tried to keep it together, keep my composure at the last one. I knew it's a dyno, I knew I'm pretty good at it, so I still had like some hopes that there would be enough for finals, but yeah, of course it's always a bit of luck with the problems, yeah.
Let's chat about this final then. Talk me through that final problem when you hit the top. Did you know at the time that was enough for victory?
Yes, I knew it for sure. I knew I had one bonus hold more, so yeah, I knew I had to do it on my second go, and yeah, amazing that it worked out like perfectly.
Describe your emotions at the time.
Well, after the finals were kind of tough because I knew the first problem really wasn't my style. I knew Adam will do it for sure, and I kind of knew that I can't climb it. But yeah, I tried to focus on problems number 2, 3, and 4 because I knew they are pretty much my style. After I couldn't climb number 3, I thought it's over. Adam would do the last 2, but then he failed on problem number 3. And I was in the situation again as last year, and just wanted to make it better.
It was a disappointment at Munich that gave you the motivation to be here and win here in Innsbruck. So how much confidence are you going to take from this victory ahead of the World Cup season?
Definitely a lot. Well, I trained hard. I knew that I'm feeling stronger than last year, so I knew I can win World Cups if I climb perfectly and the boulders like fit me. But it's a huge motivation, source of motivation if you win the first one, because it will be a tough series. 5 World Cups. Everybody knows how good Adam is, so I have to climb at the top of. I have to be at the top of my game if I want to compete with him. It gives me a lot of confidence that I know that I can beat him in finals.
Jan Hojer, champion of Europe. Many congratulations.
Thank you.